Hello people, it's BRS here coming to you with some more Minecraft Survivor. I don't know. That was kind of weird. Gosh. These guys that do my intros, they're getting weirder and weirder. I don't know what to do with them. So yes, we are mining. I did a little bit mining expedition before, and now I'm doing a little bit now. This looks really cool. I'll come back to it. It's been extremely successful here, as you can see. If you guys just give me 1 minute. Alright guys, I'm back. So I had to close the door. So yeah, I was just mining pretty low. Probably in our swampland, I don't know. Man, I'm sounding like Shrek. But just mining straight ahead, stuff like that, getting out what I could find, trying to find some diamonds. I found some. I'm gonna finish up this cave here and then head home because we need to offload and we create like a diamond pick and stuff. Come on. And now my dog starts barking. Of course. Thanks, buddy. Love you too. Okay. So now we're going to come up here. And I'm trying to set up a live stream with just me. Problem is that I've got family over right now, and I've got to start getting packed for when I leave next week. So live streaming does have an importance, like it's got a priority in that list, but it's not the highest priority. Later on tonight I've got to leave because I'm gonna go watch a movie in the park kind of thing that our city puts on, where they show like a little kids movie in the park, but it's my mom's best friend's youngest daughter's birthday today that I'm recording this, which is the 14th, so we're gonna go there for her birthday party, and I guess I'm gonna spoil her a little bit just because I can, and it's her birthday. Alright, so I see all that iron, but there's no way for me to get to it. So yeah, I think we're going to be heading home now. I planned for this episode not to be all that long of one. And if you haven't noticed, no more watermarks. Yay! Switching softwares because OBS is 36 times better than XSplit. Yeah! The thing that I don't like about XSplit is, in order for it to be like non-watermarks, or in order for you to record like I do in MP4 format, you have to pay, and you have to pay like $15 for 3 months, which wouldn't be a big deal if there was other things that you wouldn't be able to do that were less. Like here I can get screen editing and do a lot more with screen editing. And yes, I learned about OBS through Bacon, because Bacon uses OBS a lot. He massively prefers it over XSplit, and now that I actually use it, I can understand why. he's got it to where, like, music playing and stuff, he's got all that coming up on the screen, and that's actually pretty easy to set up. So as soon as I get more experienced with OBS, we can expect more stuff like that, and it's doing the job fine. So if you're looking at getting software for live streaming or recording, stuff like that, strongly recommend OBS. My problem why I didn't notice the watermarks on XSplit so fast was because when you record with XSplit, it comes out as an FLV file, which I've never heard of, and I can't find any video converter that's free that can convert it to an MP4 or WMV file. And this is Tech Talk, so you know, nerds, you're out there. But no, I'm just joking. So, like, I couldn't see whether or not it had a watermark because I couldn't play it in Media Player at all. Media Player did not support that file type, everything to do. Alright, now let's find out where we're at. I think if we head this way, we'll head home. But, so I couldn't do anything about that. There was literally nothing I could do until I watched it after I uploaded it, which is kind of a waste of an upload. A lot of like viewers and stuff probably don't understand how much time it takes to not only upload but to edit and render and all that, which is why I really like live streaming software to record right now, is because I don't have to worry about that. And I went AFK for a little bit on this world and watching a couple YouTube videos from some of my favorite people, but just let this grow up. I'm going to take a screenshot of this and it'll be my new cover photo for Facebook. So if you haven't followed me on that, or if you haven't liked the page on that, you can go down in the description. I have a link to all of that stuff. I also have a link to my live streams and such. My Twitter, it's always down there in the description. It's in there by default. So yeah, if you want to check me out on those, I highly recommend that you do, because a lot of times I'll tweet out like what's going on before I can get it into a video. I need 3 of these, and I can put that up. I can put, no, I'm gonna keep that on me. But just stuff like that. Like when my new computer came in, I tweeted that. When I decided to get rid of XSplit, finally, I tweeted that. I'm gonna break this down into blocks. One thing that I don't like about this texture pack, it makes lapis blocks look disgusting. But I still like lapis blocks a lot. So, like, it does make them look disgusting, but in some ways it doesn't, if that makes any sense. Alright, we've got to go get some silly sheep. Get out of my crops! Jeez. Die. I had to make a new sword because mine broke. Sad face, but nothing to worry about there. Did I break? Okay, good. I've been harvesting the trees and trying to expand this out. Right here's where I'm going to end. I made a suicide attack in the middle of the night to place all the torches and stuff. And so that one was fun. Besides that, there's not really much that I did off camera. As much as I was, while I was waiting AFK and watching videos and stuff, I was also working on, well, I guess I was listening to videos, but I was working on getting OBS better set up. As of right now, I have no idea like what quality it'll come out as. Like I know XSplitter was up to 720 and I couldn't get it any higher, and that's what really pissed me off. Sorry for the language there, but it did. It really did. Just because all of my videos are in 1080. They always have been. And if you look on, well, you guys can't, but when I looked on my video manager, I had all of these HD videos, always HD, always HD, and then my last ones haven't been HD, and I'm sorry for that, but in a way there's nothing I could have done about it. I kind of took a gamble with it, and some parts paid off. I mean, I still got the content out, but some parts didn't, and that's what makes me mad. Is I don't like settling for stuff. Like right now, I can tell you 100% my content's not the best out there. And as soon as it gets the best, I feel like I'm gonna get lazy. And please don't put in the rage comments here, but I feel like that's what's happened to a lot of the big time YouTubers. Like they find one thing and they keep doing it, and eventually that one thing gets boring, and then they're out of luck there. I mean, there's really nothing that they can do, nothing that their subs can do to do it, because that gameplay is now boring and nobody wants to watch it. And I won't mention names of people because that's just way too much rage in one video. But I hate to say it, but it's true. They find one thing and, oh, well, people like that for now, so let's go ahead and do it. I guess whenever it gets boring, we'll go from there. And I don't want to be like that. And I'm not saying like that's a bad thing, because that's a great thing. I mean, yeah, they make a living out of doing that one thing. But that one thing gets boring and they don't have that living anymore. I hope you guys understand where I'm getting at from here. Like, when I was trying to expand into games like Rome Total War, Civ 5, I understand that not everybody wants to watch those. Not everybody that subbed to me wants to watch me play strategy games. Because all of my subs came here because I play Minecraft. And I completely understand that. So I realized that playing Minecraft will get me the subs and get me the views. But eventually, unless they completely revamp Minecraft, sooner or later they're gonna stop making updates. And it saddens me, but it's gonna happen because, it could be 3 years or it could be 86 years. I don't know. Nobody knows. But eventually they're gonna stop making updates, and that's when the game's going to get boring. So I'm trying to get myself out into another community as well as staying in the Minecraft community and build up that community as well, so that if and when that happens, I can switch over and it won't be as big of a deal. Whereas people who only do Minecraft videos will be like, well, now I don't have a fan base. Because Minecraft is completely different, which is something that I want to start doing, is doing stuff that's completely different. Because nobody likes watching the same thing for 86 years. And that's where I'm trying to get away from, is doing the same thing. Finding new people to record with, because yeah, I like my friends and I like the people that I record with a lot. But eventually, that community stops growing, and in a business standpoint here, I've got to branch out, and I want to be able to keep the friends that I do have and still branch out and increase my community and those. I'm making this sound like I'm a real douchebag, but let's just get back onto the point. I just don't want to get lazy in the videos, so I'll try to branch out, like maybe once a week or something, starting after I get back. We'll try a new game, and then if you guys like it and want to see more, we'll continue to play it. If you don't, then we'll stop playing it and we'll try another game. Now these games, I mean, I'm open to suggestions, but you gotta realize that I don't have every dollar in the world. I can't just go out and buy a $60 game because, you guys might like it. And if I could, I would, but I really just can't. So therefore, I've got to be like, alright, where's the limit? Like personally, I play a lot of like PS3 games. A lot of times, I'll play a PS3 game while I'm AFK in this world, or other stuff like that, because I have fun doing that. Which, by the way, next gen consoles, I hate to say it, but Microsoft's going down on that one. I mean, I really like the Xbox, and I really like the Xbox only because you can play Halo, and Halo is better than COD. Rage comments beware. But, yeah. So, I want to get out to those games. Those types of games. Now for about 3 or 4 weeks, I've been trying to get, now for the past 3 or 4 weeks, I've been trying to get the money to pay the bills and stuff. And I think after all this is done and we're back on our feet, and like my grandmother's out of surgery, completely healed, back to work and stuff like that, I can start spending more on me and not as much on the family. Because like for the next 4 months or 3 months, 4 months, something like that, estimated time, no matter however long it takes her to heal completely, almost every dollar I make is going straight to the family. So I've already said, and I've already got agreements and stuff for that. And if you see those game mode changes, what it was I had the resources, but I didn't have them with me. So what I did was I went into game mode, and I gave me like this iron pick right here, came from game mode, and that was what I did. But I made sure that I built it, and like I threw away the iron ore after I was done. So yeah, that's basically all I've got to say for today, and I hope you guys honestly like think about this one, because this is a more serious video today, and I don't know why I did that, because I'm recording it the same day that I recorded like the last episode, and I'll probably the next episode. But yeah, this is more of a serious sit down talk video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did and you want to see more of these, please leave a like and let me know in the comments below. Obviously I can't do a huge rant on every video, but oh yes, I need to This is going to be a carrot row so that the sides are even, but I expanded that out. And I changed the sheep color because I don't want just white wool or whatever. Actually, we're gonna go shear our sheep, and then we're gonna be done for today. Once again, if you did like it, please let me know down below. If you want to have more serious sit-down talks, let me know in the comments. Wow, these sheep. Alright, so that's all I've got. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like down below. And until next time,